Road to the north. Village. Building in the fields. Let's... Oh, you know what? There's a lock here. Excuse me, sheep. Let's see what's going on in here, eh? Yeah. Yeah. Yet another secret. So... probably beyond repair. How much work to build? Oh, cloth. Looks something hidden behind it, huh? What do we have here? Words carved in the wood. Brothers, I have to leave. I have not found God to be here with you. The cane of sub-prior regimes shall never again hit my back. Never again. Maybe I shall find God elsewhere. So, that sounds shady as shit. I think that's all that's here, though. Yeah, looks like it. Well, now that we've opened this door, I think we can go back and forth. But not gonna say let's monastery gate. Let's head back up here. Oh, Brother Paul! Brother Paul! Bet you he'd know about a night. You know what?
Brother Paul?
Brother Paul.
Philip. Ouch.
Well, what happened to your foot, buddy? I'm thinking... let's ask about the foot first.
What's wrong with your foot, Brother Paul?
Oh, just a chilblain. It will ease when the spring comes.
You should have a fire.
It's all right. It's not that cold.
Don't take it lightly. Many will die this winter for lack of food or shelter.
I know we can help him out.
Remigius thinks the Lord is testing us. Only the sinners perish.
In other words, I'm gonna kill that
poor
motherfucker.
perish, and those that he has freezing out here.
Don't say anything to Remigius, will you? If he thinks I've been complaining, he'll be displeased.
We've just established that he can give a beatdown. So, yeah, let's give him the stone.
Here, Paul.
Oh. Ouch. Oh. Stone.
Here.
Ah. It's a mercy, Philip. Thank you.
Thank you.
Remigius should give you a fire, or not have you sit here at all.
Right?
I don't really mind. Winter is bound to end sometime. Philip, if you ever run into trouble with Remigius, be careful to answer him. Do not stay silent.
Silent?
Nothing makes him angrier than someone who doesn't answer. He becomes weak and defensive. It's not fitting for a sub-prior, let alone prior.
Okay, so if he gets up in my grill... yeah, let's ask again, just to make sure.
What did you say again about Remigius's weakness?
Okay.
Nothing makes him angrier than someone
So-
who doesn't answer.
And it was in the
It's not
tutorial
fitting
too.
for a sub-prior.
If he gets up in my grill, don't say a goddamn
Have you heard
thing.
about a knight in Kingsbridge?
A knight? Oh, yeah.
Who are you consulting right there?
Yes.
The devil.
He was just lying by the road, just a mile away from the priory. He must
Okay.
have fallen from his horse.
Where is he now?
He died. We buried him in the cemetery.
Oh, so...
Did he have a name? Did he say anything?
He could not speak. But the look in his eyes told me he was afraid. I held his hand and prayed with him while he died.
Did the knight have anything with him?
So I thought
There
he...
was a letter. I gave it to Prior James.
Okay.
Remigius will probably burn it with the rest of James's papers.
So we
James
need to get in
insisted
there.
that all his books and documents shall be burned after his death, except for his Bible.
I heard about this. I think that would be unwise.
Sometimes I wonder if it was because of that letter. A few days later, Prior James
I
fell
thought the
through
knight,
the ice.
it was the knight who fell
Right
down the ice
here,
and James was
Philip.
still alive somewhere, but
Maybe
James is clearly
I
dead.
brought a curse on Kingsbridge.
We gotta be Bibling.
For
We
I know
are
the plans
we
I
are a
have
man
for
of
you,
God.
declares the Lord, plans to prosper you and not to harm you. Have faith in the Lord, Brother Paul. You did well.
Thank you, Philip.
Yeah, see? It's okay to Bible up. Francis had a letter with him. It's probably in the prior's room. So we gotta get back there. But first I want to kind of look around again. Path to the mill, the river. Let's look at the river. The priory takes fish from the river. Let's see what we can do about this hole in the ice, huh?
James, I pray for you that when you stand before God, he will look upon you with mercy.
Just maybe. Okay. We'll road to the south. Just journey. Okay, just day's journey. Okay, so let's. Well, first let's actually. Let's make sure there's nothing here. Okay. Let's first head to the cemetery. Make sure I'm not missing anything. Okay. Let's keep going. Nothing in the mill just yet, so cloister.
Don't say that.
Why
Why not? We wouldn't be here if it weren't for the cathedral. It feeds us.
Yeah. Yeah, there we go. It doesn't look like I can talk to anyone here, so let's. I don't want to tell him. I'm just gonna give the keys.
What is it? Can you not see that I'm working?
Yeah, but there's a letter. I want to see some documents, buddy.
I would like to take a look at Prior James's documents.
And why is that, Brother Philip?
No reason.
Well, our little cell has given much to the Mother House. I would like to ensure that all is accounted for.
Thank you for lying.
So you do not trust us, Philip, is that it?
The state of this priory.
Yeah.
The state of this priory is the concern of the Prior of Kingsbridge.
I still would like to see.
God,
the
he
prior's
is so
documents.
shady. He's in a dark
They
room
will be
because of
burned
all the shade.
Tonight.
I heard about that.
Yeah, I gotta get moving.
Prior James's last wish. I'm following his request.
Yeah.
But
So defensive.
the new prior will be lost without the ledgers and contracts.
After the election, I'll be the new prior.
For now, you are not. Only the
Ah!
chapter meeting can decide on these matters.
Of course. Brother Andrew will surely understand why you would go against James's last request.
Yes. Yeah. St. Christ organized chapter meeting to save Prior's job. Yeah.
If you really want to be of help, look for Brother Cuthbert's keys.
Uh-huh.
He's getting old, misplacing them all the time.
I gotta throw those kids under the bus. Yeah, back to the chapter meeting.
About the chapter meeting.
Talk to Brother Andrew. He will be just as pleased as me to have you around. Now leave.
Okay. Well... I don't want to tell him about the keys, so we're gonna go back to the kitchen. We're gonna give back the keys and make friends. So let's go this way, then hit up the kitchen, and then close the door behind us. 'cause
It's
that's
getting
what-
cold. When will these novices learn to close the door?
I closed it. There you go, buddy. Here's your keys.
Cuthbert, I believe I found your keys.
Where did you find them?
The thief hid them in the cathedral.
Yeah.
That is a sacrilege. Will you report the thief to Remigius, Brother Philip?
No.
I will think about it.
Keep them until we know what to do, will you?
Fuck. He wants me to. Maybe he'll.
I'm looking for a document that was given to Prior James.
It's probably in the...
Yeah. We knew that. This is what I want to talk to you really about.
Remigius suggested that I convince the sacrist to organize a chapter meeting today.
In order to save the books and legends. I knew you would do it, and you should.
Thank you.
But when it comes to the cellar and my stores, I have all the numbers in my head. It's a shame to waste parchment and ink.
Will you give me a hand? Because Cuthbert obviously isn't going to.
Remigius told me to have Andrew arrange a chapter meeting. That's the only way to save James's documents.
Then there's hope. But Brother Andrew...
Where is Brother Andrew?
Stubborn. You'll have to be stubborn too when you talk to him.
Okay. Not a problem, not a problem. Alright, well, we don't have a choice. I want to talk to these kids first. They just look like little shits, I know, but I know they're going to get a beat down.
Shiring sometime. Heard they have a big-titted harlot there. One that would even do you.
What's that supposed to mean?
You know what? I suddenly feel less bad about throwing them under the bus. Yeah, I'm here to tell you about the keys.
Brother Marcus stole Cuthbert's keys.
Brother Marcus. I will deal with him. You were right to report this to me.
I don't feel
Theft
right
is
about it.
something we cannot take lightly.
Yeah, I know. I'm
About
fucking
the keys that were
tattletale.
stolen by Brother Marcus.
I will deal with him. You were right to report this to me.
I feel bad about it. I thought that was... Well, that was not helpful. Shit. Well, I can't talk to anyone here. Let's see what my brother has to say about any of this.
Thank you for your help.
How could I not help you? You're my little brother.
That's right. Family. We stick together.
I knew I could rely on you.
That way I won't get Andrew to organize a chapter meeting. That way I won't get Andrew. The letter is probably in the prior, but the sub-prior is going to burn all of James'
Yeah.
What? We cannot allow that.
Of course not.
Okay, let's look at the altar real quick. Maybe this can be helpful. Praying.
Our Father that art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our debts, as we forgive our debtors.
Well,
And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil.
yeah, like fucking
Amen.
shitty Father. Hallowed be thy name. Hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, sexy. Let's look around. Okay.
We are people of God. What we
need-
have to
Oh!
ask ourselves is, can our Saint
Missed
Adolphus
this.
still protect Kingsbridge in these dark times?
He couldn't protect Prior James.
Oh shit.
Ever since that lightning struck the cathedral, he wasn't the same.
When you take over my position as sacrist, you should implore the bishop to send us a new relic. By then, I'll be sub-prior. The new prior and I will support you in this.
They're in it together. No. Fuck off, dude. I don't like you either.
All Kingsbridge needs is faith and hard work.
Philip of Gwynedd,
Yep.
I wanted to talk to you.
I figured you did.
How dare you disturb Brother Remigius' requiem?
I'm afraid the choir is waiting for me.
Yeah, get out of here while you
Stay,
can, buddy.
brother.
Oh,
There's
sorry.
no reason you shouldn't hear what Philip has to say for himself.
Yeah, I was in the wrong there.
I beg your forgiveness.
Whoops.
I was overwhelmed when I heard Prior James passed.
You should know better. Now, I'm sure at St. John's you're a good prior, but here we adhere to the rules.
Yeah, kinda. Let's go down the line.
You mentioned a new prior.
The election will be held in a few days. Mm-hmm. When we all convene for the chapter meeting.
Let's not go there. Let's ask about the letter.
I'm looking for a document that was in the possession of Prior James.
How does that relate to my tasks? Talk to Remigius.
Remigius is a dick, though. I'm kind of done talking with him, so...
We can't allow Prior James's books to be burned.
That, Philip, was Prior James's wish.
Yeah,
This
but he was wrong.
priory is in debt. And without the ledgers and documents, that will never change. Besides, the wisdom in his books is priceless.
It is not up to you to make decisions in this priory, Brother Philip.
Maybe it should be. Just saying. Let's quote... Let's not be
Do
too
not
confrontational.
domineer over those in your charge, but be an example to the flock.
1 Peter chapter 5.
Yep. 1 Peter. And he made
are
5
right.
chapters. I know my
You
Bible.
shall argue your case in front of the brothers in a chapter meeting today.
Okay, good.
Thank you, Brother Andrew.
When I'm done here, I will tell all the monks to come to the chapter house.
Thank you.
Would it help if I went and told some of them?
Feel free to do that. But I insist that the choir finishes practicing before we start. They're already behind schedule.
Okay. In order saved... Yep. So, let's go ahead and start telling people shit's gotta get done.
Yet, we need to eat too.
Do you guys count?
We come together here. The pilgrims donate. So do the nobles.
There will be a chapter meeting in a few minutes.
Oh yes, we will be there.
Okay.
Thank you for letting us know.
I don't want to go to the cathedral. I want to go... Oh, I know where I want to go. I want to... You are my buddy. I want to make sure you're there.
There will be a chapter meeting soon.
Ah, thank you for letting me know, Philip. Remember my advice about Remigius.
I hear ya. So we'll go back to the gate. I'm not gonna let these guys know. But you, I'll let you know.
Brother Arnaldus, there's a chapter meeting today.
Yep.
Today, I'll be there.
Thank you.
Wouldn't miss that.
No. Hey, buddy.
I asked not to be disturbed.
Well, unfortunately,
About the
Talk to Brother Admiral.
we already did. Okay, yeah, it's nothing new here. Okay, so we got our chapter meeting. I don't want those. Those kids are gonna be pissed at me. Fuck it.
A waste of time.
Yeah. So
I see. A temple to feed the temple.
let's go.
No. I heard it, I'm sure.
What?
There was something. He's
Well,
right.
here we go. Let's do it.
You seem troubled, brother.
They won't. They won't sing.
Why not?
It's Adolphus.
What about
There
him?
was nothing, believe me.
I heard him crying in the crypt.
Okay.
I think I heard him too.
No, you are mistaken.
It sounded like a whip, like he was chastising himself. It's the end of days.
Okay. So it was the
Philip,
one place
please
we
help
haven't
me
really gone
prove
yet.
to them that there is nothing and no one down there.
Not a problem.
Now stop it. Concentrate.
Okay, well, they think the Saint's whipping himself, so we gotta do something about this. Yeah, the crypt of all places I haven't. Okay, of all places I haven't gone yet. It's like they won't sing. Now they're singing. Yeah, of all places I haven't gone yet is the crypt, which it just blows my mind because that should have been the first place I wanted to go to. So yeah, let's go ahead and visit the crypt.